Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Cassandra. I am a certified personal trainer and a nutritionist, and today I'm going to be taking you through the most intense glute focused training workout. So before we dive in, I wanted to cover a couple of really important tips on progressive overload. So the best ways to achieve progressive overload: one would be increasing the load, so that means simply increasing your weight over time. For my personal goals, I always like to focus on adding 5 to 10 pounds of weight on lower body exercises every month or every few months. So that way I'm making sure that I'm always seeing progress, and it's always important to keep track of your progress, because if you're not focusing on progressive overload, you will most likely stay stagnant. So if you're somebody who has been working out for a while and you feel like you have not seen the results that you're wanting, it's most likely due to your nutrition or the fact that you have not been progressively overloading. The second best way to achieve progressive overload is increasing the amount of volume. It's important to keep in mind that when you're increasing the volume, your weight will stay the same. So this means that you are increasing the number of reps that you're doing, or you're increasing the number of sets that you're doing. Now, the third best way to ensure that you're achieving progress is to increase the frequency. So this simply means that you're taking your 2 leg days a week to 3 leg days a week. The amount of weight that you're doing still stays the same, and the amount of sets and reps that you're doing still stays the same. So it's simply just incorporating more of those training days into your workout routine. The next best way is to increase your density. So the key component here is your time. You're gonna do the same amount of work in less time, or you're gonna do more work in the same time. Now, the fifth best way to achieve progressive overload is to increase your efficiency. So this means that you can do the same amount of volume and the same amount of weight, but improve in areas like your range of motion, your balance, your form, your technique, in order to achieve better results. So no matter what your training style is, progressive overload will always be the key, whether you are doing at-home workouts, whether you're doing circuit training, or you're a power lifter. You always want to focus on progressive overload, so that way you are maximizing your results and always making continual progress. It's important to keep in mind that there is a big difference between exercising and training. Exercising has a lot of great benefits as far as improving your mood, increasing your heart rate, burning calories, improving your health. But if you're looking to put on muscle, and if you're looking to achieve fat loss, it is very, very important to follow a really well-designed training program. And a lot of mistakes that I see a lot of beginners make, or a lot of people make when they're trying to see specific results in the gym, is switching up their workouts too often and not keeping track of their workouts, not keeping track of the weight that they're doing, not keeping track of their nutrition. And one mistake that I personally made during the beginning of my journey was not going through a deload period. So a deload period is essentially a period of less intense workout. So you're only going about 6 out of 10 effort instead of 10 out of 10 effort when you're going through your workout during the deload period. The deload period really allows your body to recover and adjust to different training stimulus. I always stick to a solid routine for every 4 weeks of training. And then on the 5th week, that will be my deload period. That's how I have all of my workouts programmed and each of my training programs that are available. So all of my clients go through a deload period as well. So that way their body can adjust to the workouts and properly rest, recover. So that way you're ready to go hard the next week and also see the most out of your training routine. Hopefully those are some helpful tips for you. If you enjoy this workout and if you want to save it for your next training day, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Without further ado, let's dive in. And that is a wrap for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you do want to stick around for more future workouts, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am so grateful that you're here. If you've made it this far, and I cannot wait for you to try this workout on your next training day.